everyone, welcome to Cat King. I'm Archil K, and today we have Somjit with us for Real Humans of B School series. So he's from IIM Ahmedabad, and Somjit, can you just give us a little brief introduction about yourself?
So hi guys, I am Somjit Banerjee. I'm from Mumbai and I'm actually an engineer. Done my engineering from BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus in electronics and communication. And I have had 2 years of work in Grey Orange, so it's a robotics company. After that, I decided to try my hand in MBA and then I gave my CAT. My CAT personality was 99.88, and then I got the calls from all the IIMs. I decided to join IIM.
Okay. So why MBA, like Somjit?
I think during this was decided during my engineering days at the end of my engineering days, that I always wanted to do an MBA. But after consulting with a lot of people, they suggested that you should at least have some experience before you go into the field of MBA. And not really a very specific reason, but I had to do at least a higher degree. So that was for sure. And I
Okay.
did not really want to go into the core engineering aspect. I wanted to try something different. These were the two main reasons.
So while preparing for CAT, like I'm sure quant must be your, the stronger point. So can you just
Yes.
give us the strategy how you prepared for quant? Like how?
So my strategy was that I aimed, because the exam was in November. I always aim for any exam in my life that I should complete the syllabus as soon as I can, and then keep as much time for practice. So my aim was to complete the syllabus by September end, and
Okay.
I started from May end around.
Okay.
So I attended coaching institute like everyone else, and they had all these booklets, right? So I just divided the booklets into the number of months accordingly, and I just followed the strict line, deadline strictly. So I did the level one booklet first, and then the level two, and then all the sectional tests which were there. After every chapter in the booklet, I used the sectional from the online forum which was given. I think that was very helpful, and obviously the mocks were also going in parallel. This
Okay.
was like
So
and
this
after
was
I
your first
completed the
attempt?
syllabus, yeah, this was my first serious attempt. I gave my attempt one more time before this also, but that was like I just had gotten up and given it.
Okay.
I did not prepare it.
All right. So how was verbal for you?
So verbal and quant were actually my strong points.
Okay.
Verbal because I had a lack of reading books and also the reading speed was quite developed, so I was able to read the RCs very quickly, and I was almost able to solve all the questions, like attempt all the questions. The main problem with me was in the DILR. So even if you give me an exam right now, I may not be able to score that good because I never really got the hang of it. Uh, so VLC, what my strategy was that because my reading speed was good, my target was to always attempt all the questions because my accuracy was slightly lower on the lower side. But I felt that if I attempt all, then I felt that I would get a good enough number of questions. And in the CAD examination also, I did the same. I attempted all the questions, and so accuracy was also like around 70 to 80%. So it was turned out to be good.
Okay. So for verbal, like as you said, you love to read books. I mean, what all books would you suggest, for the preparation for VRC to get interest of it?
It doesn't really matter which book you read. If you just have a hang of reading even the newspaper, and
Mm.
even if you just watch some English news channels, just you just have a lack of being in touch with the language, then it helps you in any. It will always help you either in the grammar or either in understanding the RCs easily. So specifically for CAT examination, I had a habit of watching news channel and reading the newspapers. I
Okay.
just followed one newspaper, which was The Hindu. I think that was enough. If you can just pick up one newspaper and follow it rigorously, then that will be enough. At least in the time that we have.
Okay. So how was your day like while preparing for CAT? Like how did your day look like?
Yes. So because I had a work ex, so my preparation started only from let's say 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And
Okay.
I had my dinner and I started from 9:30 till 2 in the night, 2 or 3 in the night every day. And In the weekends, I had the luxury of giving more time. So I used to wake up very late because I used to study, stay up late at night. So I used to wake up at 12 in the morning, and then I used to study till again, at least have a study duration of 4 to 4 hours, and then take a break. 2 to 3 hours, I can just do something else, and then again do the same thing. This was I used to follow the schedule very strictly.
Okay, I mean,
A lot of
obviously,
effort.
right. Doing, CAT preparation while actually working is something, and still getting into IIM Ahmedabad with such great percentile. Congratulations. So,
Thank you.
while preparation, you must have, ups and downs. So, what you did
Yes.
actually in your down moment? So, what was your down moment, and how you overcame through it?
So initially, my scores in the mocks were increasing very rapidly, so I was very happy. But I think it was during the October period when it hit a ceiling, and it was around 110 or 100. I was always scoring, and I knew that if I wanted to get into IIM Ahmedabad, I would have to score at least 120 or 130. So, and I could not do that. So what I did was I was actually not actually analyzing my mocks very well. I realized that whenever the mock solution came, I always looked at the questions which I had done wrong. But the thing is, you should also look at the questions which you have done correctly, because sometimes what they do is they have a quicker solution of arriving at the answer than the one which you have followed. So that is something which I did. So that actually helped me gain some time, extra time, because I was able to do some questions in a quicker manner. So that actually helped me increase my score. And also, this is like the technical stuff. But apart from that, you should have a very, I would say, a good social circle who always motivate you, because my mom and dad were always there. My friends, I used to discuss that my chess are not really good. I don't know what I will do. So they were always motivating. They said that don't worry, you will do it. We know, we have faith in you. So you should always be surrounded with people who believe in you, and then you should put in the work and just see what happens.
Okay. So, you started your interview preparation, after the CAT result, or like before it?
The CAT examination was on, I think, 28th November 29,
Yeah,
and the
2017.
answer key was on, yeah, yeah. And the answer key was out on 7th December around. So I looked at the answer key, and then I figured out that my CAT had not gone really well. So I started my preparation from December, mid December, 15th December, because I
Okay.
knew my answer was good. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you just share me your interview experience?
So for interview experience, I obviously joined CAT, and the thing which I had already followed which was the newspaper reading. I actually doubled down on that. I started reading the Economic Times also,
Yeah.
and I was always interested on the current affairs. Like every day, I used to read, and I made notes on what the current affairs were. So that was really good. And the second thing was, for each interview, let's say for I am Ahmedabad or I am Bangalore, I had uh, separate books. So, and on each of them, I used to research about the campuses and read anything that I knew about them. So this was the second part. And third was obviously the preparation which I had with CATKIN, in which we had a lot of mock interviews and classes on marketing, finance, and all that. So I used to make notes on that. Let's say marketing, finance, operations, whatever I knew, whatever I was gaining. So I just kept doing this for 2 3 months, and luckily my I am the interview was like towards the end of all the interviews. So
Yeah.
by that time I had the experience of giving a lot of interviews, so that actually helped me also. So I think everything was just in place to
Any difficult question that was asked in the interview?
a lot of difficult questions. Like you say a lot. So in IIM Ahmedabad, so what happened was I had a degree in drawing examination. So I was boasting about it a lot. So they just catched on to me, and they said that okay, it seems that you are really good at drawing. So this out of the blue, because I am from an engineering background. I don't know why they said this. They said you draw a floor plan of a building, and you have to design it in such a way that you have to place the windows, and you have to ensure that there is a wind flow in all of the rooms. This was something like out of the not at all expected. And so they gave me time, and I just kept on reiterating the designs, and I showed it to them. They were like picking out faults in them, and finally I was able to give a acceptable solution. And I think there was something like I had to think on the field, and I think they were really impressed with my ability to come up on this solution on the spot. That was something which went in my favor. There are similar questions in IIM Kolkata also. Like, so as I was from a robotics background, say they asked me which politician do you think closely resembles a robot, and then why do you think that? There were some very tricky questions. I think they just test you how you can think on the spot and if you're able to handle the pressure.
Okay. So how is your MBA going now so far?
MBA it's really hectic. Uh, I mean, but it's good because from an engineering, coming from an engineering background, there are a lot of new subjects which I'm learning. So, and I'm not at all comfortable. So it means that I'm really learning something new. That is really exciting. Every day we have to do assignments. The philosophy at Ahmedabad is that you have to be consistent. It's not that just study a day before. They always keep you on your toes and you have to consistently study. That is something which is difficult but also good.
Okay, awesome. So, any advice that you would like to give to, the CAT aspirants?
I think the main thing is that if you don't treat this exam as a do or die, because if you do that, then you actually put some extra pressure which should not be there. Because there is an optimal pressure under which you will work. If you take more pressure than that, then you will actually misfire, and a lot of things can go really downhill. Because I can give you an example of my CAT examination only. As I said, my VARC and quant were good, right? So I had done by good questions in that, and I was confident of getting a good marks. But the DILR section, what happened was half of the exam was over, and I could not even solve a single question. And I thought that this CAT examination is gone. I have to sit again the next year. But what happened was I corrected myself, and I realized that I had selected the wrong set. I need to select the correct one. So what happened in the last 20 minutes of the examination, I was able to do 11 or 12 questions. And it was only because I kept calm. If I had panicked, then this examination would have gone haywire. So the most important thing is you will be able to perform only if you keep calm. At least don't get tensed. At least don't get over tensed. You should have some kind of pressure, but don't take a lot of it. I think that would be my best advice.
I just wanted to know that did you had like low score for the logic section, LRDI?
Did I have?
Like
Yeah. So I
yeah.
had around 96 percentile in LRDI, and both of my quant and VRC were in 99.7 and 99.8. These were
Okay.
really high, and DLR was like not that good.
And also in mocks, like you used to give, so it was up to the mark or how?
Yeah, it was same. So the way I scored in the mocks was the exact way I scored in the exam. Same.
Okay, awesome. So thank you so much, Somjit, for all the the best advice and putting out there. Thank you so much, guys. Do comment below your questions and do like and share this video.
Thank you.